The American Girl Who Returned as a Vengeful Spirit. In the quiet town of Millfield, a chilling story has persisted for decades, whispered among locals with hushed fear and wary glances at empty streets after sunset. It is the story of Emily Thompson, an American girl whose life was tragically cut short at the age of 17 under circumstances that remain partially shrouded in mystery. According to local reports and recollections from neighbors, Emily was known for her kindness and artistic talent, often seen sketching in the town park or helping her elderly neighbors with errands. However, as with many small towns, the surface calm masked undercurrents of conflict and tension. Emily's sudden death, which many believed was accidental, was followed by an unsettling series of events that would eventually give rise to the legend of her vengeful spirit. Witnesses recount strange occurrences beginning weeks after her passing, doors swinging open with no wind, whispers echoing through empty hallways, and shadowy figures glimpsed from the corner of the eye. Some described hearing Emily's unmistakable voice calling out, not in a friendly tone, but one filled with sorrow and anger, suggesting a restless presence that had not moved on. Experts in paranormal studies often refer to such phenomena as residual hauntings or intelligent hauntings, where the energy or consciousness of a deceased individual is believed to interact with the living environment. While skeptics argue these events can often be attributed to natural causes, creaking floorboards, drafts, or heightened human perception influenced by grief, numerous testimonies over several decades lend weight to the idea that something extraordinary lingered in Millfield. Emily's own family recounts personal encounters that left them deeply unsettled. Her younger brother, Michael, shared that on several nights he awoke to find his bedroom filled with icy cold air despite the summer heat, and a faint silhouette of Emily standing silently at the foot of his bed. Their mother, reflecting on these events years later, noted that Emily's belongings would sometimes inexplicably shift or disappear entirely, only to reappear in places she never kept them. Beyond personal accounts, Millfield's townspeople also report more alarming manifestations: vehicles stalling inexplicably in the dead of night, pets refusing to enter certain rooms, and even some residents claiming to experience physical sensations, scratches or cold touches, without visible cause. These phenomena intensified during anniversaries of Emily's death, further reinforcing the narrative that her spirit returned, seeking resolution or justice. Many paranormal investigators who visited Millfield conducted thorough examinations, utilizing thermal imaging cameras, electromagnetic field meters, and audio recorders to detect anomalies. While some findings could be dismissed as environmental interference, others captured inexplicable readings, sudden temperature drops localized in specific rooms, unexplained shadows crossing hallways, and audio recordings containing faint, unintelligible whispers resembling Emily's voice. One particularly notable incident involved a seance conducted in the Thompson family home, where participants reported the appearance of a shadowy figure and a distinct, chilling message: "I am not gone." This event garnered attention beyond the town, drawing amateur and professional ghost hunters eager to document what some describe as evidence of a vengeful spirit. Psychologists and sociologists offer a different perspective, suggesting that collective grief and the human tendency to seek patterns in ambiguous stimuli may have amplified the legend. The community's shared narrative, reinforced over generations, may contribute to perceived hauntings, where expectation and imagination intersect with ordinary occurrences to produce compelling yet explainable experiences. Nevertheless, the persistence and consistency of Emily's story across decades, paired with specific, sometimes verifiable phenomena, continue to fascinate researchers and thrill seekers alike. Local historians have also investigated the social context surrounding Emily's death, uncovering accounts of bullying and interpersonal conflicts that may have contributed to the intensity of her unresolved emotional state, if one considers the theory of spirits retaining unresolved feelings. These insights add depth to the legend, portraying Emily not merely as a ghostly figure, but as a symbolic representation of injustice, grief, and unresolved trauma. Modern retellings of Emily's story through documentaries, podcasts, and online forums have expanded her narrative far beyond Millfield, capturing a broader audience intrigued by paranormal activity and the mysteries surrounding vengeful spirits. Community leaders, while cautious, acknowledge that Emily's story has become a part of the town's identity, both feared and respected, influencing local culture and even tourism. As night falls over Millfield, the lingering question remains: was Emily truly seeking vengeance, or does her story serve as a poignant reminder of the consequences of tragedy left unaddressed? Regardless of one's belief in the supernatural, the tale of Emily Thompson endures, a chilling, evocative story of a young life lost too soon, and a presence that, according to countless witnesses, refuses to be forgotten. And that's something worth remembering when you next walk through a quiet town where the past may linger more vividly than we imagine.